All right, my beautiful people, this is ERGJ, your certified financial educator here, back with the Financial Book Club, going through the book, How Rich People Think by Steve Siebold. Steve, I'm coming from my check. Now, this is day number 90, which means that we got 10 more days to go on our 100-day journey to change the way that we think. You change what you put in here, you change your input, you'll start to begin to change your output. So wealth truly does begin in the mind. You must be wealthy in your mind long before you're wealthy in your wallet. So we've been tracking along this 90-day journey. I've already selected a book for the next journey, but we want to complete this one first. So we're in day number 90 of How Rich People Think. I know you don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time. So let's get it. Day number 90. So the middle class teaches their kids how to save their pennies, while the world class teaches their children how to invest their pennies. The middle class teaches their kids how to save their pennies, while the world class teaches their kids how to invest their pennies. Saving money is the secret downfall of the masses. It's not that saving is bad. It's the level of consciousness it originates from that makes it dangerous. The average parent is operating from a fear and scarcity-based consciousness. So their strategy is to build wealth is hoarding every penny and hoping it will be enough to last a lifetime. The great ones teach their kids that the most efficient method of earning money is by making it work for you. Woo! The great ones teach their kids that the most efficient method of earning money is to make money work for you. Make it work for you. They teach them to invest their money so they can earn more while they sleep than most people do while they're awake. They teach them to invest their money so they can earn more while they sleep than most people do while they're awake. So in the comments below, I want you to put the word invest. Invest. You know, that's all I talk about. And it seems to be that's what rich people do. So what's going on, Fred, Deanne? Thanks so much for tuning in. They teach them how to maximize their money by working with the current tax laws and taking advantage of legitimate write-offs. So even with that, guys, so even when we get past the point of just saving, right, you can't save your way to retirement. You actually invest your way to retirement. And then even with investing, you must, not that you personally must begin to understand the tax laws, but hopefully you have hired someone who understands the tax laws and can help you to transition. See, once you begin starting investing, then you want to learn how to make your money grow, right? But then you also want to learn how to keep the most amount of money that you can, which is understanding the tax laws, right? When you don't understand the tax laws, or you don't have someone that you paid that understands the tax laws, you end up giving more of your money to Uncle Sam out of everything that you made than you're actually able to keep. So what wealthy people do is they earn money while they sleep, they invest, but then they work the system that we have in place in order to keep most of their money as well. Yeah. So, tax advantage, legitimate write-offs, and it's tax season now. So hopefully you guys are hiring someone, or if you do taxes yourself. They teach them that money is a dynamic medium of exchange for goods and services that should circulate and grow. Millionaire parents are operating from a love and abundance consciousness that says there's always enough money to do whatever you want if you're creative enough to figure it out and mentally tough enough to stick to it when you fail. They teach that there's always enough money to do whatever you want if you're creative enough to figure it out. Creative enough to figure it out and mentally tough enough. So creative enough and mentally tough enough to stick it out when you fail. The rich see making money and acquiring wealth as a game, and they pass that point of view on to their kids. They teach them it's something to look forward to, not something to dread or be frightened of. Rich kids look forward to striking out when they're striking out on their own and making their mark on what they were taught. And they were taught that one of the great games in life is building wealth. They were taught that one of the great games in life is building wealth. Self-made millionaires teach their kids to read books on success, money, business, investing, and anything else that will give them an edge. Here's my question, guys. Are your kids reading books on success, money, business, or investing? Now, I know when I was young, maybe some success books every now and then, but To Kill a Mockingbird is not what's up. It's not getting it done. Are your kids reading any books on success, money, business, or investing? Ask yourself that. Have you put any of those type of books? And I'm talking about on a consistent basis, right? To read one book in 18 years on success is not going to cut it, right? Now, obviously, I think that, you know, one of the books, the Bible, is a great book to talk on success and money. It has a lot of different principles in it. You probably haven't read that, you know, but or maybe not, or whatever religious text that you have. But other than, but outside of that, are you putting books of success, money, business, and investing in front of your children's eyes so they can learn early? Also, while the masses are taught that life is tough, and most of you, and the most you can hope for is to squeak by with enough money to retire, the masses are taught to look forward to a game of limitless financial abundance. Is it really any mystery why there are so many second-generation self-made millionaires? Is there any mystery why there are so many second-generation self-made millionaires? Now, here's your quote of the day, guys. Here's the quote from today by Sophie Tucker. She says, "I've been rich and I've been poor. Rich is better." I've been rich and I've been poor. Rich is better. Here's your critical thinking question today. Here's what you want to think about as it relates to what we talked about today. Are you teaching your kids to think big? Are you teaching your kids to think big? Here's your action step of the day, guys. Here's what you want to do as it relates to what we've discussed today. Teach your kids the value of frugality while drawing inspiration from their wildest dreams. Teach your kids the value of frugality while drawing inspiration from their wildest dreams. So again, guys, this is day number 90 of going through the book, How Rich People Think. We've got 10 more days left from Steve Siebold. Again, the principle today was middle class teaches their kids how to save their pennies. The world class teaches their kids how to invest their pennies. Now, we do have actually a stock market class for kids coming up. That's going to be in February, and also a stock market class for adults in February as well. You go to www.ergj.net to sign up for that. So if you want to begin to learn this thing that they call invest, that's a great place for you to learn. I'll be walking the adults through 7 steps on how to buy their first stock. So, you know, this investing philosophy, it transforms across a lot of different platforms. So it's not just stocks. It's an investing philosophy that I want to help you to develop. Some of us have developed the saving philosophy. Not many, most of us have not even done that. But you don't save just to save, guys. You save to invest. You save for the opportunity to invest. Because at some point in your life, and I'm pretty sure already in your life, you've had plenty of opportunities to invest, but you probably did not have the money to do so. But when opportunities come around, you can either take advantage of them or they pass you by. So you got to ask yourself, have I been put myself in position to be able to take advantage of the opportunity that come across my path? And I just don't believe that we're in a world where you have not gotten any opportunities. It's just a matter of, have you been in a position to be able to take advantage of those opportunities? At any rate, this is ERGJ from ERGJ Enterprises. Again, you check out the website at www.ergj.net. We got 10 more days to go in this book, and we'll be picking up another book on either success, money, business, or investing. Stay tuned. And remember this, guys, that you must be wealthy in your mind long before you're wealthy in your wallet.